So far, we've talked about the symptoms and struggles you've experienced, but today I'd like to shelve that train of thought and focus on perception and intention. How we perceive the different aspects of our experience can rule how we face life. Let's drop the struggle and strain theme and ferret out the hidden advantages of those times. Those challenges shaped you in ways you may not yet fully appreciate. They built strengths, insights, and an awareness that you can now wield as a force for change in your own life. Remember, a coping method gave you the advantage to protect yourself and deflect harm. It wasn't weakness, it was survival, adaptation, and intelligence at work. Now, rather than stay the mouse you became out of necessity, use this higher level of ingenuity to turn current problems into so many wins as you look at venturing forward in life. What was once just about survival can now be transformed into conscious, empowered living. Most of us do life as it happens to us, perhaps because we feel we can't change how we respond to events. But that's not correct. Change how you perceive something, and you can change how you let it affect you. You can then change how you proceed. Very few of us live our lives consciously, which is a great shame, as remaining solid in your own presence is extremely admirable. It means taking ownership of your perspective, your reactions, and ultimately your life's direction. People go on about resilience, but for me, it's all about resourcefulness. In fact, I hope I never have to be resilient ever again. I don't ever wish to have the capacity to withstand or recover quickly from imposed difficulties or to become tough and impervious to bad treatment. Instead, I choose to be aware, strategic, and discerning. I choose to navigate life with a clear mind rather than simply enduring its storms. Consciousness came about once I stopped reacting from autopilot and started watching what was going on around me. You are allowed to do that, you know, to be observant, to check things against your standards and values, and to say no when something doesn't align with your truth. With each layer of my own transformation, my life becomes lighter and more fun. No longer weighed down by old patterns, I get to create a reality that actually supports who I am, and so do you. I didn't realize that by starting this channel, I was offering what is now called mind shift therapy. No fancy name here, we're just changing our focus, perceptions, thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and outlook in a not-so-easy daily, even moment-by-moment practice. Becoming self-conscious for all the right reasons is freedom right there. We're targeting thought patterns that negatively affect us and our behaviors and emotions with intent and determination. This is about reclaiming your power, one thought at a time. As Viktor Frankl stated, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. That choice is always yours, even when everything else seems uncertain. It only takes one flame to start a fire, and I hope that you are starting to see how much power you can harness within yourself to start living to your own song. No more following scripts that don't serve you. It's time to author your own life. If you haven't had a chance to download the Breadcrumbs manual, follow the link below and start sorting and finding your original nature, way before things went topsy-turvy. Remember, your past may have shaped you, but it does not define you. Your next step, your next thought, your next choice, that's where your power truly lies. See you in the next video, and remember to like, subscribe, and share if you know it will help another, because together, we rise.